Welcome to clickmyproject.com.
Hello. Hello everyone. Let me see the project, a combo approach to protect cloud computing against XML DOS and HTTP DOS attacks. Cloud computing is internet-based computing whereby shared resources, software and information provided to computers and other devices on demand. It is still in its infancy in regarding to the software as service, web service, utility computing and platform as service. One of the most serious threat to cloud computing itself comes from denial of service attack, especially HTTP, XML and REST-based denial of service attack, because the cloud computing users make the request in XML, then send this record using HTTP protocol and build their system interface with REST protocols such as Amazon EC2 or Microsoft Azure. These both are cloud providers. So the threat coming from distributed REST attacks are more and easy to implement by the attacker, but to security expert very difficult to resolve. So to resolve this attack, this paper introduced a security service called filtering tree, which work like a service broker with SOA model. It is converting the consumer request in XML tree form and use a virtual cloud defender which will defeat from this type of attack. Here we filter malicious cloud request and store the malicious into IP traceback. After that we process the network monitoring. When the IP is found in IP traceback, means the request is blocked, otherwise it send it to the filters. The defender will apply set of rules and compare the packets. After that it allowed to process the service. Let me see the flow diagram. First the requests are sent to the defender. Here sensor filter, it will choose for the number of requests and calculate the number of requests. If malicious number of requests is increased, then it consider the packet as suspicious and block the IP. Then it look for hop count. The hop count is always same when given from a particular IP. When hop count is differ from another IP, it considers malicious and suspicious IP. Then it transfer this to puzzle. When puzzle is sent to the users, when user solve the puzzle, mean he can allow it into the system, or else he can block it, and then the IP is stored in IP traceback. In the hop count, the suspicious IP is not calculated, means then calculate IP frequency. When attacker is sending a flooding number of requests to the cloud, then he uses same frequency, because the packet frequency is same when attacking by flooding request. When he found the IP's frequency divergence, then again the IP is considered suspicious, then send the IP to the puzzle resolver. In puzzle resolver, the puzzle is sent to the particular IP client. When the client solve the puzzle, means he can able to allow the, or else considers HTTP attack. After the all filter, we have to check the double signal filtering. These are HTTP attack. Here we consider XML attack. Here in the XML attack, we look for XML tags which is closed correctly or not, and we look for SQL injection, like when after username, we just the users are commented in the password section, it is considered as malicious and the XML attack is found. Then the IP is stored in the IP traceback. Every time the user requesting to the cloud, first the IP is look back in IP trace back, and the IP is found in IP trace back means the IP is blocked, or else it send it to the defender. After this kinds of filtering, the user is allowed to use the cloud service. First run jp capture java. This will capture the packets. Then run defender. Start the defender server. Then trace back. Start it. First a client request is sent from client, then it come to traceback server. The traceback look for the IP which is already present in traceback database. If already present means it's blocked at that moment, or else it send the IP to the defender. If you see the process, this is normal request. Just give request here, request send. Now the IP is not found in IP traceback, so the IP is forwarded to sensor filter. These are the IP, these are the request. Sensor filter means number of requests. This is suspected request, the maximum number of requests from the server. Now you click the block suspicious, mean the suspicious IP is blocked. This is in suspicious. Just click next filter. Hop count. If hop count varies, mean the IP is blocked. Just click it is not a suspicious. Then click next filter. This is frequency divergence filter. Here when attacker is sending DOS attack, means he can use same frequency for attack. So when the frequency is same, means the IP is blocked. Here the frequency is differed, so IP is not suspicious. Now click puzzle resolver. This is puzzle resolver. Send puzzle. Puzzle resolver. Click date of time, process time. Now server request. Your puzzle is generated here. Send it to a client. If puzzle is correct, means just click. You can continue. Just close it. Now let me give a XML request here. This XML server. The server is starting on port number 900. Now client request. Just choose XML request. Click request. Here choose normal file for normal request. The normal request means the message will come, you are connected. Now let me send a attacking request. Just choose XML request here, then attack XML. IP is added in dashboard. The IP is added. Suspicious XML request received.